Hey, Coach Jody here from the Cricket Coaches, and during this video I just want to chat with you about why the backswing is most probably the most important part of batting. I find that a lot of coaches are exceptionally good at coaching the second part of any cricket shot. So if you think of sort of from contact, where the bat makes contact, into a check finish, a defensive finish, check swing, check finish, or a full swing through the ball, coaches can sort of coach that part, but a lot of them neglect the process of the bat that happens before contact. And I see this at academies throughout South Africa, where we based schools, clubs, that coaches actually neglect what happens from the initial starting position of the stance into a back swing of the bat through to the contact and the finish. Now, if you think of a bowler's got a run up, and then they got that coil phase, or what we call the gather nowadays, and then they've got the sort of release and into their follow through. And batting is similar. So from your stance, whether your bat's down on the ground or whether your bat's up in the air, there's a coil phase, and the coil's actually swinging the bat backwards to ensure that we sort of wind up, similar to a spring. If you wind up a spring, what's going to happen is it's going to unwind and it's going to generate pace onto the ball, and that's what we really want, is bat swing that has speed on it, not necessarily just a push at the ball, which you tend to get if you're only sort of hitting from into your shots. It becomes a bit pushy. That bottom hand comes in, and then coaches will tend to say things like, don't play with your bottom hand. Where if we swing the bat back, we coil it up, we wind it up. Okay, so you'll feel there's your left wrist sort of cocks into position here, and then from this position you can unwind the bat to go through contact of the ball. The second thing that I want to point out about this is, from this position you can literally play any cricket shot, other than, everybody says the reverse sweep, but then the bat will just go up on the other side as the batter sort of shifts his hands to the other side of his body. But from this position you can cut, you can pull, you can defend, you will go into a drive, full drive, doesn't really matter. You can play all cricket shots from here. However, if you're in that limited, what I'd like to call just a normal sort of stance position, and you just play from here, even if you just lift a little, even if you do the old sort of rocking a baby 6 to 9, the bat can't really go much higher than that. And from here, cuts, pulls, sweeps, slog sweeps, all those sort of shots, they become really difficult. Yes, it's easy to play straight. So from here, the bat will just come straight, but if I lift it here, it's still going to come down nice and straight down onto the ball. It'll just have a bit more pace. So there's a couple of good reasons about why the backswing is the most important part about batting. So yeah, give it a try. Comment below, ask questions below, and I'll happily answer them. If you've got anything else that you would like to know more about, batting, bowling, fielding, doesn't really matter. Subscribe to our page here on YouTube. You can follow us on Instagram or Facebook. It's just the Cricket Coaches, and I hope that was worthwhile, you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers, man. Enjoy your day.